welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristie, for those of you that are new here. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I am certainly glad that you decided to join me for another plan with me this week. This week's been hard. I honestly haven't marked a whole lot in my planner for this last week, but I can go ahead and say that this is not going to get marked at all because there's been anxiety every day. Yeah, I mean, you guys know what's happening in the United States right now because nobody doesn't know because you have to be living pretty much under a rock. It's been very disappointing to me to see the lack of knowledge, I guess would be the word that I would have for it, that people have on racial relations and systemic oppression. And yeah, it's just really sad. And I had hoped we had gotten to a place in society where we were at least a little bit better than this, but it's just so divisive and so, it's just so bad. And I come from the South, so I'm used to seeing racism literally daily, but it doesn't make any of this any easier. And I just I don't know. I think that real change is being affected now. I just hate that it had to get to this point before more people saw it. So, yeah, I'm spending a lot of time educating myself more too on things that I probably didn't realize, and reading more about white fragility. And there's probably a lot of things, I'm sure you could probably go back on conversations I've had with people and find places where I've committed terrible errors in speech and thinking about like just so many parts that you don't think are viewed as like racism, but it is. I don't know. It's just I've never been a person who looked down on anyone for the color of their skin or their religion or their sexual orientation, but we all make statements sometimes that don't recognize the fact that we have the privilege of being, specifically like me, obviously, I have the privilege of being a white woman, which the woman part isn't much of a privilege, as you all know, but I am white, so yeah. It's just, this has been a lot to take. So let's just say that I'm taking this time to educate myself further too. There's a lot of books that I want to read, and obviously you can't get your hands on them right now because Amazon is sold out, and I am trying to find them online. I did just buy one. I was listening to Brene Brown's podcast this week, and one of the books they were talking about is a book called Dying of Whiteness, and that's going to be here tomorrow, I think, and I'm like really interested to read it, because it makes a lot of good sense, like the things that I've read on the cover and all of that, well, on the description page. So yeah, it's just been a difficult week. I'm trying my best to remain positive and try to stay away from as much of the more racist folks as possible and confront it where I can. But obviously you don't always get to. So that's where I'm going to leave that. So this was this week's spread. We are currently here, obviously. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. None of these workouts happened. They just didn't. I decided to have a reset week. Everything's just been a lot for the past couple of months. So we're going to hit the reset button. We're going to start again this week, and hope that I can get it together for that. When you start getting depressed, it does end up causing issues, specifically for me, with eating and working out, because the only thing that I want to do is sit around and do nothing and stick my head in the sand, and you can't do that. So yes, we're just going to go with that. So moving on to this week, even though this has been one of the happiest planner spreads to look at, it just sucks that it happened at such an unfortunate time, but I did that intentionally because I wanted something nice to look at. So moving on, this week is the week of June 8th through the 14th. Yes, 8th through the 14th. Oh, okay. It's all kinds of messed up. I decided to stick with something holographic and pretty this week for my spread. So I pulled out the Planner Life kit from Nicole Alexia Designs. As you can see, we have a whole lot of holo here. Yeah. And then I've already removed these because I've already put them on the sheet. This is one of the older kit formats. So we have our half, quarter, eighth boxes, as well as some appointment labels and some flags up here. And then we have our washi and our glitter headers and some checklists, which you guys know I don't really use anymore, some flags. And then we have our beautiful, beautiful bottom washi. I did also pull out this week to use with this. I have some holographic like boxes, so we're going to use these this week as well. We'll see what that looks like when we lay it out. So I think what we're going to do is kind of like I did the last time I used these, which I think, what week was that? Lord, what week was that? Oh, here, where I kind of bounced up and down with the those boxes. So we'll see. We'll decide how we want to do that as we're doing it. Okay, so I am going to, the other thing that I pulled out too is I did kind of go through some of my samplers and pull out some things I thought might be kind of nice. So we've got those up here. We've got these here. I'm going to lay down the base of the spread and then we will come back together to start laying down the full boxes and all of that and start planning the week. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I kind of called an audible this week and decided to lay everything down before we came back. Just not feeling like talking a whole lot this week, and I think anybody can understand that. So, this is the base. I am in love. I think this is beautiful. Yeah, and I'm ready to lay down some stickers. I think, okay, let's just start with Monday because it's going to go better if we just go day by day. And I think we're going to do it as we have been and keep that at the top. Okay, so what do I want to do first? I think the first thing I want to do is I do think we're going to go back to our normal schedule for workouts, like it or not, and I'm going to lay down Tuesday and Wednesday for that. I find it easiest to lay these down first because I can get them kind of in a place where they should be. I'm very disappointed in myself, for those that are curious, that I have fallen off the bandwagon with my working out and all of that, but it happens. Okay, so Monday. Work-wise, I do believe the biggest thing Monday is going to be the posting. And then I've got to do and I think I'm going to pull even one of these off of, I have these sheets from, I think this was from the samplers from the Space kit, but we're going to use them for this. And I think I'm going to pull for this, there's two things, so let me pull out all of my Kenzie's Creations here. Okay, those are the ones that I don't think will work. So the first thing I want to pull out is the All Posting Done, because I need to make sure that is caught up. It's not even at all, but we're rolling with it. Insurance aging is done officially as of Thursday. So we're just going to leave that to the side. Let's see, we don't have 5. This won't come until Wednesday. Don't need that. We will need this. Hey, I get to use something else. Okay, so I gotta organize this because I am all over the place. Okay, so the second one was going to be not something that I have a sticker for, but we are going to use a computer because this is for me getting all the verification of insurance done for this day. And then I also need to mark that day at the bottom. What colors do I have left here? I have a birthday this day. I want the lighter purple. I think I want the lighter purple. So we're going to put this birthday sticker down right here. And then I'm going to find my sheet of, where did I put those? There they are. My sheet of birthday stickers, wherever they've gone. And I'm going to use that. Ooh, look at how this is looking in the light. Oh, so pretty. And then I'm going to put this here to put down that it is Shay's birthday on Monday. Don't need that anymore, so those can go away. Okay. Then the other thing on Monday is going to be an Instagram post, which I do believe we are just going to use another piece of washi for. I can also go ahead and throw another one on Wednesday because we know we'll have another Instagram post that day. You know what? I probably should save this. Let's save this one because I'm probably going to need it. So let's just come down to, because that would be Thursday, Saturday, and I'm going to need one more. That's okay. So that would be Thursday. Let's use those. Thursday, Saturday, and then maybe what I'll do, actually I probably could have left that alone then. I love it when I can't figure out exactly how I want this done. Okay, so then here we're going to put this here. Wednesday I'm probably going to have 3 things to mark. The 3rd is probably going to be, I don't know, what do I want to put for this? Because I think the 3rd one is probably going to be my Nespresso order coming in, because I placed another order today. The iced forte is my best friend's favorite. Like favorite. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Nespresso order down. Let's leave that to the side. Then we'll just put this just like that. Okay, so I don't know if there's going to be a team meeting. Should have marked down that I was going to go to Ulta today, but I didn't know. Where's the rest of mine? Where's my Instagram post ones? I am the worst about how I pull things off of paper. I pull it off with such like reckless regard for how it comes up. And with scripts, you have to be very, very careful, because especially when it's like a script, like not, there we go, that one's down now. Let's put this here for our Instagram post, and then we're gonna need this one more time. The Nespresso can go away. Mortgage doesn't need, we don't need Starbucks. There's every possibility I will go to Ulta again next week, but I'm not gonna mark it down. Next weekend I probably will have to get gas, so we're gonna put that down. Where's my workout stickers? It's probably with the foils. Yes, it is. So I'm hoping that I can get back to my schedule this week, because I need to. I feel like what happens is my mental health gets really bad, and I give myself more excuses to not work out because my mental health is bad, which just makes my mental health worse, and it just turns into a vicious cycle. So, okay, so that's the first half of the week for this stuff. For the bottom part anyway. So let's go up to the top. Tuesday, there is every possibility that there's going to be a meeting of some sort. I just don't know what that meeting is going to be. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to put this at the top to note that. And then the other thing that I want to note here is I want to go ahead and mark something similar to this again, only not similar, if that makes sense. I have some bows. What else do I have? I have some little sheets. Yes, this. And I also have some other stuff too. Actually, I think I'm going to use this galaxy looking box because I like it a lot. We're just going to kind of put it right here, maybe. Because my goal this day is to get all of the insurance verifications done for the next 2 days. So, okay. So the next thing that I want to note, Wednesday is probably, yep, that's right. We do actually have something to note. I think I'm going to use one of these again. I really like, this is like my favorite size of these. Only thing is, I think I'm going to put it down a little bit because I want to see. I think I'm going to mark it with this and this. So let's take a send statements, and I think we'll use a darker purple bow just because, and I think we'll put the bow right here, and then we'll put down the send statements. Beautiful. I love that. That looks so cute. Okay. I don't know if I'll have anything else to mark here. So let's go on to the next day. So Thursday and Friday. So I still need my Instagram post on Sunday, and then I need my workouts. So let's go ahead and get the workouts in. Okay. And it's so hard for me because it's like I try so hard to make sure that Saturday and Sunday I leave enough room for myself because I put so much on here that I want to make sure that I have room. But I have a bad habit of never leaving enough room for myself. Oops, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. Put this down here. That there. That there. And then we are going to put another Instagram post right here. I'm now done with the workout stickers. I'll need to film and upload in a second. I think, though, what I'm going to do is I think we're going to take this little flag for Sunday. I'm going to put it here with the Instagram post script. Wherever I've just laid that, there it is. Yes, I like that. Okay. I would like something narrow here, if I have it. And I don't know if I do. Let's see, what do I have that's narrow? Because that way I can put in a me time box. I mean, I guess, honestly. I have one of those, but I don't want to use that. Let's use one of these. We're going to use the one with a heart. Because that way if it runs over, it's not a big deal. Okay. So Instagram is now done as well. Let's find the me time one, which should be I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I really kind of like the way that looks. Okay. So we know on Sunday we need an upload. And I think what we're going to do for those is honestly these little boxes again, only we're going to do this a little bit differently. So I need that, and I need a so I'm going to put this here. Actually, put it at the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down with a I'm going to put my one for filming at the bottom. Yes. And then my upload at the top. And then I'm going to use these bows. So, I'm going to use the purple. And then one of this one. Amazing how you can make little things look completely different by just adding a bow. So let's use the upload one. I am so bad at picking up stickers sometimes. I think I'm going to start painting my nails again tomorrow too. I feel like I don't do myself any favors when I stop doing like small self-care things like that, which I know probably isn't self-care to most people, but for me it is. There we go. So we've got film and upload in. Okay, so let's pull the meal prep out. I think we're also going to, like, that can come over here too. I'm hoping that once again on Friday I can manage to figure out how to grocery shop, because I just find that it works better for me that day. We have one planner left. I'm going to see if I can fit all of this in here. I don't know for sure that I can, but we're certainly going to give it a whirl. I don't think I need to mark anything down now except for planning and filming. So we're going to see. So I'm going to put the meal prep one at the top. And then the plan one under it. Is it perfect? No. Ooh, it just got cloudy. Wow, that just kind of messed my eyes up. Okay. So we're going to put the little script that says meal prep right above that. And then on the sheet, since this is an older kit format, we actually have scripts. Wow, that got really cloudy. Welcome to summer. Okay, and then we're going to put the plan one right here. Okay, Saturday's full. I mean, for the most part, I have like one little spot. And what I think I may actually do with that one little spot is put in laundry. So let's see what I have. I wonder if I could fit that little Hello Weekend at the top. Let's see. We have it here, so let's give it a whirl. I have like so many sheets of like extras from like kits that if I have it, boy, that's overexposed. And I don't have this on the right setting anyway. Beautiful. Well, guys, I am super sorry if this doesn't look good this week. I just realized that I changed the settings last week. And if you hear all that clickety clicking, that's my dog. She's decided to walk on the floor. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can mess with these settings. Okay, let's see if this is any better. All right, so we are now, I still have this little space. I don't remember. Oh, right, laundry. That's what I was looking for. I don't know if I can make this work, but we're going to try to make it work. I have a laundry icon on this little sheet. So I think we're going to just put him over here. There goes my dog down the stairs because clearly she can't sit still. That's not perfect, but it's okay. Oh, the hollow in this kit is just so pretty. Okay. Sunday, the other thing I'm going to put down, I don't need any of those. Let's pull the laundry girl out. Oh, wait, no, I just did that. What am I doing? What else do I need to put on Sunday? I don't think I need anything else. What do you know? But I am going to need the grocery one. So let's do the money and the grocery. I think I'm going to use this one for payday. Okay, so let's use her down here. And then let's use this one up here. Let's kind of butt her up against the top. Just like that. So what I'm going to do then is we're going to do groceries. And then we're going to do payday. That's a little angled, but I'm scared if I pull it up, I'm going to pull something with it. We're going to try anyway. Oh no, I can still get it. Okay. That's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, so Friday for work. Let's take a big piece of washi. Well, actually, no, we don't really need. What I learned daily when I do this is that I need about 400 stickers of computers because of what I do. So let's just pull this up right here. So we need 2 for Friday. We need this one. And then we need another one of that color, which I think would be this one. And we're going to put it upside down so that we know to put them in 2 separate ways. Okay. So I think I'm just going to use a bow for both of these. This is the lighter color, so let's just pull 2 of those. But I've actually used quite a bit of bows on this sheet, all things considered. Okay, so I need, first of all, well, not really first of all, because it's not the first thing I'm putting down, but we need to mark down all posting needs to be done. And the other thing is my focus office, which I need to keep this sheet out for just a second because we'll be putting it on Thursday as well, because it's really all I have for Thursday. And what I think we're just going to do for Thursday for the most part is we're just going to put a big box like this right about here. And at any given moment, because it's my life, it could change. And this is going to be the deeper, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I could use a contrasting one too. And then we're just going to put that there, as well as the focus office sticker. That's probably going to be it for me for the day. Okay, personal, again, on Thursday, I don't know that there's going to be anything because we've talked about that before. Wednesday, send statements. This is a light week. Sunday looked real light. We're going to put down the paint nails wherever I've put that. I know I had it out a second ago. I just don't know what in goodness name I did with it. Did I lay it over here? Yes, I did. So do I want to just lay this on a big old piece of washi? Maybe we'll do that. I feel like that goes along with self-care as well, but... And actually, I'm still going to move it up a little bit. Actually, let's move it all the way down. That way, if I need something else, I can just put it right in the center. And we're just going to stick it. Actually, give me another bow. We're using all the bows this week. And we're going to put this just like that. Ooh, I love that. Okay. And we still have enough room to put something there if we need to. And as usual, like I said, Thursday is wide open. It usually is, though. Okay. There's something else I thought of. Was that on Tuesday? What was it? I know there's going to be a meeting that day. I'm just going to put what I think it's going to be right now. I still need the dinner. Oh, that's what I was going to put down on Tuesday. $2 Tuesday. Don't know if we'll have one, but want to be conscious and mark it just in case. So I think I'm just, actually, you know what? Nope, I know what I'm going to do. I have a lot of this washi left over. I mean, the glitter headers left over. So I think we'll just plop down 2 of them as a background for $2 Tuesday down here. Did not put new releases in, but I kind of don't have a lot of room usually on Fridays. So it's difficult for me to do that. So we'll put that down there. Okay. The dinner. That's the other thing I was going to do. This week is a return to me getting back to proper eating habits for my liver. I'm actually kind of excited about it because I haven't felt that great. That's the other thing I need to put on Sunday. See? Sometimes you think, what do I want to put with that? I think I might just leave it being a heart. See, I knew there was something, and this sheet got decimated today. That's probably the first time in a long time I've used that many. And I think I'm just going to leave this just like this, and I'm just going to leave the heart. And I just had that sticker sheet. Wow. Oh, there it is. And this is for me to mark down that I need to get gas. Do I want to use something else? No, we're just going to put the get gas down on it. Because that's like that's good enough. Yeah. It's a Sunday thing for me because it's easier for me to do it on Sundays. Didn't use a whole lot on this sheet, but I cleared off most of that sheet. Didn't use a whole lot on this one. And you guys know that I kind of keep all this stuff to the side. And I wanted to go ahead and I think I'm going to put BA meeting on this because I think that's what we're going to have. But pretty sure that's what we're gonna have. At least it's not like last week where it changes in the middle of filming. It probably will change anyway, but where's what do I do with that sheet of bows? Because we might as well be consistent and continue to use them. All right, let's just use one of the same color. I'll use it right here with the BA meeting script, just like that. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of this away. All of this is just gonna go back here, and we're just gonna have to figure that out later, probably tomorrow before I paint my nails. Okay, so let's take a zoomed out look here. Oh, this is so pretty. All right, and there it is. Wow. This is so pretty. Okay, so this is the base. I am going to do as we have been doing and fill it out. And then we will come back here to end the video. What color pen do I want to use this week? What do I have? That's a red. That's a reddish too. Do we want to use the pink? Maybe we'll use the pink. I really have started to, like when I'm making my list, my to-do list on the weekends, that's when I really like these emojis. But otherwise it's just way too thin for me. But yeah. Okay, so I am going to fill this out. We'll zoom through that like we usually do. And then we will come back here to end the video. So I'll be right back. It's funny, right? I always feel like I have so much to write and like it's going to take me so long, but now I have nothing to write anymore. So this is where we are finishing up for the week. I love this kit. I think it's beautiful. I don't know if Nikki ever reformatted it. If she did, I will link it down below. I'll have to check and see if it's still in the old format on her site or if she reformatted it to the new version. It may not even be up at all. I'm not sure. Anyway, if it is, I'll link it below. So yeah, this is where we are leaving this week. I certainly hope that all of you are managing to keep your mental health in check with everything that's been going on. If you haven't, there's no shame in that. Just make sure you talk to somebody. Don't let it get out of hand. A lot of resources out there, and you know, friends are obviously the best way to communicate if you are really feeling overwhelmed. So, yeah, I guess that is it for this week. I hope that you all have, like I said, a good week despite everything going on. And I'll see you guys next week and my next plan with me. I'm also going to try to find a slide to put up on some, actually I'll probably just put some info in the description, places you can go to help with the Black Lives Matter movement, as well as petitions you can sign, anything like that. Any help that you can give would be great. Yeah, we just got to stop senseless dying, especially stuff that's been going on for years. So, yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you next week in my next plan with me. Bye, guys.